Hello again, it's Jared. I'm on chess.com. Time to play a 10-minute game. Let's go. And black pieces, red dragon from Australia. Okay. So, let's go with just e5. Pretty simple. King's Gambit. Oh man. Again, I haven't studied this. I wonder if d5 is an idea. Is check even an idea? Even an idea? No. Oh, of course not. It's just g3. But then I can play pawn takes. No, I think that's a bit crazy. Let's just take this. So knight f3. Yes. And knight c6. Yes, bishop c4. Is the next move knight f6, but then e5, and then what after e5? If he plays e5, I don't want to have to deal with e5. Can I simply get some pieces out first? What about d6, knight c6? Or bishop c5, d6? Or h6? No, I don't need to worry about that knight at the moment. Bishop c5 it is. He prevents castling for the moment. Although I think I have just given him for free d4. Yes, just realised. So backing up. Is d5 coming? Oh, it's going to get a bit ugly, I think. A bit ugly. Okay. So he's recovered his gambit pawn. And I want to play d6. I think e5's coming. Is e5 myself possible? No, it's not. What about knight e7? No. I think e5 is coming, and that's kind of annoying. I can't see a way to prevent it. Oh, this is a tough position. e6, e5. It's not pretty. Definitely not pretty. I can reroute my knight, maybe? Let's just try e6 and see what happens. I'm fearing e5. I think it's coming. Here it comes. e5. He's going to play it. I bet. He's going to play e5. Okay, if e5, can I just go knight back to b8 and maybe at some point jump into d7 with my knight? At least for the moment it prevents... Oh, I meant to say d5, not e5. Although, knight a5 is an option soon. Can I play knight here if he plays e5, takes? I don't like that, I think. What options do I have? Bishop d7? Let's try that. I think this position's a bit crowded. Okay. So... Okay, what about this knight e7? No, what about get my queen out? Queen somewhere? I'm down on time. Knight a5. I think getting my queen out. Queen e7. Let's try that. Of course, if bishop g5, f6 is sufficient, I think. If he plays rook e1, I've probably got a castle straight away to get out of trouble. Okay, I'm down on time. This is getting tricky. Getting tricky. Okay, can I just take... I don't want to take. It's just castle, I think. Not sure. Not sure about this. I'm going to have to play c takes if pawn takes. Yes, c takes. Not much else. Okay, so rook e8. What about that? I need to get my other knight doing something. So knight f6. Knight f6. Is my king really that safe? I think it's not too bad. Lots of pieces around my king. Alright, so knight f6. He's going to play rook e1, isn't he? Rook e1, and then where's my queen going? I can't play bishop e6 because of e5. I'm going to have to play queen f6. Although that's susceptible to bishop. Okay, so he's on f7 twice. Okay, so I can play rook f8. I can't see anything else. I think rook f8 is the move. It's unfortunate, it's not a very good move. Really didn't want to have to play that. This is clearly not the way to play the King's Gambit as black. This is quite cramped. Okay, do I have any compensation? Okay, what's my plan? What's the idea? F6, A6. Oh wait, not A6, H6. Kick that knight away. His rook is also bearing down on F7. It's something to keep in mind. Yes, yes. Although now queen f6, and I'm on the bishop. Let's go for that. I'm still maintaining protection of d6. Bishop's attacked. Needs to be protected or retreat. I need to contest this e-file, I think. I definitely need to get my knight doing something. My knight looks terrible on g8. So what about knight h6? Just anything to get my knight doing something. Yes. So repeat position or something? Let's try it. So I can think for a moment. Okay, I need my knight somewhere. Okay, so knight h6 seems like the only move. It's kind of a sad move, but might have ideas of coming to f5 and then e3. So I can get that bishop off. It looks like it could possibly be a plan. It also gets my rooks connected, which is very good. Alright, f6 looks like a viable move. Lot of pressure on f7. So what about f6? try f6. So knight goes to there. Okay. f5. I can't play d5, bishop takes. I can play bishop g5. What else? Bit low on time. Bishop g5. Give it a go. So what's going on here? Do I get rook e8 in? Ah, his knight is a bit problematic. Let's see. Ooh. No. I think this is a natural move anyway. There is bishop takes. Ah. Oh, that is also a move. Okay, I can't play king b8, he wins my queen. This is unfortunate, losing the exchange. Possibly worse. Don't know. He actually had bishop takes h6 as well to pick up a pawn, the f6 pawn. I missed that one. A bit low on time. Okay. If that bishop gets off, this bishop here gets off this diagonal, there might be ideas of knight takes here. In fact, not yet. Need to be supported. Aha, knight f5 would support a piece sack on d4 to win the queen. Okay, so knight f5 with the idea of knight c takes d4. So that's one little tactical idea I've got in mind. It's currently no good. And he's getting... Oh, I dropped my queen. I dropped my queen. Great. Didn't... sad. Time to resign. He's just going to get pieces off now, isn't he? He's up. Queen for a bishop. That's an elementary blunder. So, whoops. But what's happening? Is there still something? Oh, he's on g7 as well. This hasn't worked out. Oh, great. In a spot of trouble. Spot of trouble. Oh, great. Brilliant. Yeah, no good moves. Every move is bad, really. And I'm losing this pawn. And Nilly. There's knight e4. Yep. I think I'll give him that one. Good game. So that was a sad game. Quick look. King's Gambit. I really got to look this up. Clearly don't know how to play it. Already I think this is terrible. So here, losing the exchange, and then simply blundering the queen. Queen d7, much better. And it's pretty much no point playing on. And then that pawn's just falling and my whole game is just completely dead. So that's the end of that one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.